Cameroon. Hi guys, welcome. Oh, I forgot to. Welcome guys, please come and say hello, say hi, like and share the video. Coming to see why international. Please like as you come in, share, invite, bring all your village people. Better Black Kid, welcome darling, I see you. Happy weekend darling. Please like as you come in, share, invite more people. Let's have a quick show. It's just an impromptu show guys. Please come in and like the video, share the video, invite all your village people to come in. So Jim. Hey, please like the video as you come in. Share. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Say hi. Let me know you're watching. Give the video a thumbs up, please, if you don't mind. Monica. Let me know where you're watching from, please. Please like the video, guys. Like the video and share. This video is very important. This live show is so important, guys. Let's get as many people as possible. Invite as many people as possible. Back for ground. Empty food, back for down. Ima, yes, sis. Saka to some old passion. Saka, enjoy. Yeah, please like the video, guys. I can see. Excuse me. I'm having a very dry throat. Hey. Chop live because I'm not there. Hey, chop live because I'm not there. Hey, fine girls things. Welcome, darling. Let's play one more time so we can get more people to join us before we start. Fine girls thing, welcome. Queen E, my darling sis for live. I see you. Welcome. Happy weekend. Sorry, guys. Choo. Oh, had you right back, sis. Russia, my backbone. 100 God salute, sis. Mami Colombia, Muma, Obela Lendi. Naridi Chester. Oh my God. My Baffled Women Association. Hey, Nana Chocolate. My chocolate sis. Welcome. Happy weekend. Hey, let's suck out to some old pancho. Please like as you come, share. Nola Mina, welcome sis. Happy weekend. Nebine. We don't know, Nana. We don't know. We live in hope. We live in hope. We live in hope, sis. At least we can say we tried, right, Nana? At least we can say we tried. My beautiful sis, Villa Mama in the building. Congratulations, sis, once more on your special cosmetic deal. I'm counting on you, Nana Chocolate. Don't even let me down. I'll be watching out for your comments. Classroom tips with Linda. Welcome, sis. I see you. You know, go no say fly get it. Eh, eh. Eh, eh, eh. Eba. Hey, yeah. Please like the video, guys. Like the video. I see 19 watching already. If you haven't clicked on the like button, just tap on that little thumbs up button, guys, please. So we can just crack on. Chop live because I know they. Hey. All right, guys. I've lost some calories just by doing the serious saka. Hey. How could people be so gullible, so taste mighty vexing, but want start talking truth? Let's see how it goes. Please like the video, guys. Like the video if you have not done so. My silent watchers, like the video. Anyone who is not subscribed yet, please like the video. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hello, I'm Bella, host of Bella Fountain TV. If this is your first time here, you're very much welcome. And thank you for stopping by to see and join us. And for all my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. Thank you all so very much from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate your continuous support. It means a lot to me. It really does. I see names, profiles coming day after day, week after week, month after month. I really appreciate you. I do not take your support for granted. So thank you. Let's keep the family growing. Right. So today is going to be a very sensitive topic, very sensitive, as you may have seen on my caption or my thumbnail. It's a very sensitive one, but I'm hoping that we'll have an open mind. We'll be very honest with ourselves. We can contribute and see what we can actually bring out from today's show. Right? But before I get into the topic for today, I want to touch on something that I see happening a lot in our 237 space. And I mean, it's a general issue that we have in our African or Afro-Caribbean community. Is this issue of dependency. I made a topic about dependency. If you want to know that in detail, you can go follow my video links and you will see that there. That expectation, okay? That expectation from us as family members, as friends, where we feel like we need to receive from someone. We have to. Someone needs to give us. It's like it's our right to always receive. We depend a lot. That feeling of expectation, it's a very, very dangerous. Lily the Lily, all right, darling, I see you. Thank you. Please like the video as you come in. So I see a lot, and I see a lot of people upset on social media nowadays, actually criticizing people for expecting them to contribute or to give them money or to bless them or to super chat them. And rightly so. And rightly so, because people don't owe us. People do not owe us. When people give us things, be it your sister, your mother, your father, it's only when you are not of age. If you're not an adult, of course. Thank you, Better Black Pekin. Of course, if you're not an adult, it's the responsibility of your parents to look after your guardian. But when you become an adult, they don't have to look after you. You have to fend for yourself. Independence sets in, and you have to find ways of looking after yourself and be responsible and independent. And so that feeling of expectation is always a trigger for us Afro-Caribbeans. It's okay for us to live a communal life. Don't get me wrong. To be your brother's keeper. Health and Zumba Master. Welcome, sis. I see you. And Nezis Pierce, welcome, darling. Happy weekend to you all. Please like the video as you come in. So, it's okay to look after each other, to be a brother's keeper, to be a sister's keeper, okay? But when that happens, we need to accept it with so much gratitude. Atkin Diamond, welcome, sis. I see you. We have to accept it with so much gratitude because those people do not owe us anything. You didn't give them money to keep for you. You didn't give them clothes, food, or whatever to keep for you. It's out of their generosity, out of their own generosity, their goodwill. They've decided to supercharge you or to bless you with whatever. Okay, and we should be grateful for it. Because if we don't have that, if you continuously have that feeling of expectation, you're going to be disappointed. You're going to be hurt all the time, because even the people that you feel like they need to give, they may not give you when you most need it. Okay, but if you don't expect and it comes, then it's a double blessing or double whammy, because then it's even more gratifying because you were not expecting at all. I mean, General, welcome, sis. My good-hearted sis, welcome. Okay, and that's the thing I like about the Westerners. The Westerners, it doesn't matter if it's nuclear family, they look after themselves. And that's, for some, if you ask my opinion, that's why they grow. That's why they can develop. And that encourages hard work, because you feel like you need to earn your keep. You need to earn your keep. They will not rely on their brothers or their sisters to support them. But us Afro-Caribbeans, we rely a lot on people. That's why some people go on having 10 children, 15 children, and they expect their family members to pay the school fees, hospital bills, and everything, clothes and food and shelter. We need to wake up and stop all these huge expectations. They're unnecessary. We cause tension. We create enemies when we do that. Let's just be contented with what we have. If you get extra, it's a blessing. If you cannot be grateful with the little you have, you will never be grateful. Even if you're given the whole world, you will still be looking for more and more and more. Okay? You still be looking for more and more and more. I once asked a granddad that, what if they bring her own family and grind on that simple? Okay, no. Plan for tomorrow. Welcome, darling. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. So I said, let me just drop that there before we carry on. Please like the video as you come in. So we're going to go straight into today's topic, because I really don't want this show to be long. An hour is good for me. So obviously we have seen things unfolding on our 237 YouTube space. Ever since the court case came and went, things have changed. It's almost been like there's a wind of change is actually blown through our media space or our media street. Okay, and I can see a lot of people willing to make the changes, and also some people resisting that change. And change is the only constant thing that we have in life, that happens in our life. Change, it would happen every single day. And for us as a people to grow, we must be accepting of change. As challenging or uncomfortable that it may seem, but change is very important for any society, any community, any group of people. Change is so much important, and especially positive change, to be specified. Positive change is what we're talking about here. Okay? So I see it, and that's the reason why I decided that I will make this topic. Truth be told, welcome, sis. Welcome, welcome. Nice show. You did a nice show. Well done. So we saw how Sheila came out. She was willing to stop. You can tell she didn't want carry on with all the insults and what have you. We see people coming out and apologizing. Rice and Beans did the same. Back from Colombia had an aha moment. And so many other profiles, they came to realization. Okay, I was so happy and pleased with Rice and Beans because they came under my video. I like when people actually explicit with their comments. I love it because then you can actually read their mind as a whole to be able to understand where they're coming from. Let love lead. Welcome, my sis for life. Welcome, I see you. And I replied and I responded, and to be honest, his or her comment actually brought some positive change or feeling inside of me. And I'm hoping that these positive changes should continue. And there's no need for us to keep pushing this positivity away. Because if we really want to have that community that we say we want, where we are all free to talk and, you know, express ourselves and share ideas and grow together, we must allow this positive energy to come and sit within us. And that will start from each and every one of us. Before we talk about the people who we see as figureheads or leaders or champions in our community. As any society, you have, you know, there's a hierarchy, and we all know that. Nobody needs to tell you. Sometimes they tell you, sometimes you just get it. You see the hierarchy, and that's how it is. And that's why we have order in society. But unfortunately, the hierarchy here we have is all disjointed, and people are fighting for power left and right. It's like a power tussle that we have on social media at the moment. So Sheila made a video. I was very pleased with that video, and I spoke about that in my two videos back. And I said I will be looking up to her, holding her to her words, and hoping that she really meant what she said. You know, not praying for someone's downfall, not hoping to jubilate at someone's demise. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. And for those people who came out and apologized, saying, who want to change with due to depression from their personal life, they want, yeah, I will talk about that, yeah, because you see a lot of people saying they're going through depression. A lot of the people I've seen who have actually been throwing insult, really nasty insult, attacking people who have not offended it in any way, shape, or form, have come out to say they're going through depression. If you're going through depression, please, I've done videos about depression. I beg of you, my brother, my sister, seek help, seek counseling. Because you don't want to, and the thing is, when you're depressed, you will hurt innocent people, and you can even hurt yourself because you're pushing people away from you. Alisa Johnson, welcome, Uma. You're pushing people away from you, and when you need them the most, they will not be there for you. Seek appropriate help. Get counseling. Talk to somebody. If you're depressed, it doesn't mean you have to depress some other person. If you have identified yourself that you're going through depression, please do something about it. Tabiano, my most eligible bachelor, welcome, darling. Seek help, because just acknowledging that is a great step. But the next big step is seeking the right help, because that's what is pushing you to go out and insult people and try to make people miserable. I always say misery loves company. And that's what depressed people are trying to do. Yeah, I was so lovely. I was. The level of hatred is too much. The level of anger and bitterness is very poisonous. So poisonous. So poisonous. So Sheila, that's very good. You need to listen. You said to yourself, you have sleepless nights when you don't speak the truth. Please don't allow anyone push you. Be truthful to yourself. Do not allow anyone to push you to do or say things that you do not want to say it. The person who suffers is you. And the reason why I came to light my camera today is because I watched, you guys remember I said I would address the lady as Rosemary. I said I'll address her as Rosemary because she didn't deserve the respect from me, because I held her in high expectation, and she was not very upfront with her agenda for our 237 community. But then I watched her show last night. And it's her concluding paragraph. Her concluding paragraph gave me some level of hope. Because, I mean, we've been talking about it on the social media that the court case, it's going to expose or bring so many things out. And it's happening right in front of us. And I think this is the moment for us to have a rethink, to have a moment of self-reflection. And I'm sure I will call her today asking for a friend. One step of upgrade based on her closing paragraph. Like I said, it's your action that would determine or decipher if what you're trying to say, it's really from the depth of your heart. Because this community has suffered a lot from lies telling, from blackmail, from insults, from defamation, so many outrageous things. So when Rose, I call asking for a friend, you see, I'm still struggling to get used to that part. When asking for a friend made that closing remark yesterday, it got me. I relate to it. And I'm hoping that she's addressing this genuinely from her heart. And that going forward, she will be one of the voices of change, or the wind of change that will be blowing across our social media space, because that is what we want. Especially us Africans, we have so much respect for the elderly. And when we have respect for elderly or elders, we look up to them to lead us, to show us the way. And if they fail to do that, it means they have failed us, the younger generation. Ivan Lee, welcome, darling. Let me read some comments then. Let me read some comments. Nana Chocolate said, thank you, Russian Bomb. When Brenda came out, she liberated Mommy Brie and made a lot of people believe in Mommy Brie because people realize the truth. Can Sheila do the same? We hope so. If not, there's no change. Of course. Of course. Greetings, everybody. I'm Greener Pasture. Oh my God, sis, welcome. Nice to see you. Happy weekend. I'm not watching them, so I don't know what to contribute when it comes to them. Now with the chest sis, I will play a section of asking for a friend's show yesterday, her closing remark, and this show is based on that. Sheila, please change. You know the lies is not good. Honestly, make peace with yourself, and no one tells you what to do. People will love you and try to get a job. Stop depending on people. Yeah, Famwo will kill me, especially. Oh, sorry, Greener Pasture sis. Bella, please don't take Mami Canopy's word. She has the spirit of penning. Unfortunately, asking for whatever, was not interested in the community at all. She had her own agenda. Sheila has made people comfortable with lies. Yes, we are so comfortable with lies. Package your package. Welcome, darling. I see you. Yes, asking for a friend is a manipulator, and that is the impression also I had of her. Please, you guys have seen my comments when I'm commenting about her, and I've called so many times calling her out. Okay, but she made this closing remark yesterday. I said I will share it with you guys so you guys can hear it, and we will hold her accountable for these words, because this is what we want. Okay, without saying too much, let's get to the audio. We can all listen, and we will all be contributing to what was said in that audio, okay, or the video that I recorded. Let's play. Right, let's play this video. Okay, tell me if you can hear, please.
And it's in that light that I say, please, everyone, be obedient to the core of the dream so you can live.
Please like the video, guys.
The best of your dream. So you can live what is God's dream for you. You don't get what you wish for or hope for. You get what you believe in.
I'll pause on that. She said you do not get what you hope for. You will get what you believe in. What I gather from this statement is some people who are actually causing a huge amount of nuisance in our 237 space, they are not doing that because they know it's true, it's correct. They are doing it because they know they're pulling in a crowd and they're making money off people's misery. And what asking for a friend is saying here, that you can only succeed if you are focused in doing what you believe deep within you is correct, which I see that most of the vloggers, especially the ones that are insulting and causing misery amongst ourselves, are doing is they know it's calling the crowd and they know that that's the wrong thing to do. That's my understanding of this statement. Let's carry on.
Your faith.
Self-care official, welcome,
Please live
sis.
in the space of your dream.
Thank
and
you.
Believe. There's a bigger dream for you. The secret is to surrender to God's dream for you. Stop pushing against your dreams.
Stop pushing against your dreams. Stop pushing against your dreams. Some of us came on social media, especially YouTube. Okay, what is your purpose for lighting your camera? What is the purpose? Gossip vlogger, inspirational vlogger, motivational blogger, educational vlogger, whatever. What is your purpose? It's okay to do gossip vlogging, but must you insult? Must you degrade somebody? Atkins Diamond, that's the problem, darling. She's made this video yesterday. That's why I'm saying to us watching here and listening, we have to hold her accountable to these words, the closing remark that she made yesterday, because I'm hoping that this is the change that she is proclaiming or professing to all of us to understand that she is willing to move on. Let's carry on listening to this. It's very important. You guys will hear a lot from this recording, please. And I need us to be very open-hearted when this is concerned, please.
You and me and all of us, we are the master of our faith. We are the captain of our souls. We are responsible for the choices we make in our life.
We are responsible for the choices we make in our lives. So do not come and say, somebody sent me. Grace William, my beautiful sis, welcome. Somebody sent you to go and insult their enemy. Or you are insulting a person because your friend doesn't like the person. You're blindly causing havoc. Why? Unnecessary trouble. Why should you go and attack somebody who hasn't done anything or to you directly or is causing discomfort where you are living? Because if you ask my opinion, asking for a friend, I used to be your follower. I unsubscribed because I realized that you were not very straightforward with what or your agenda for the community. You wanted to come and see and seek ways to build and enhance and empower the community. But when you came in, what I saw was an exaggerated level of anger, confusion, manipulation, because the things that, issues that were like set way back, they started resurfacing. And that's why I got very upset and disappointed and I unsubscribed. And I was so frustrated. And I kept saying, and I stuck to my word and said, you were very manipulative. I am not saying Mommy Bridget Benjamin is a saint. Don't get me wrong. She has said it so many times. She has made her own mistakes. But I don't like it when people make mistakes and they don't own up to it, even when people are shouting that you're doing it wrong. And especially when you are an elder Yes, Roshambo, she was honest. I was following her. I was watching. Let's continue listening.
For those of you that did physics, remember the third law of motion. It says, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
The more that my wisdom says, welcome.
Every action that you are putting out into the world, every energy or what you say.
Divine favor. Welcome, darling. Did you hear that?
To you.
Exactly. Any action gets a reaction. And any energy that you put out, you get the same energy. You get? So if you are putting out negative energy, what do you expect? Sheila, I ask you this question. You're trying to speak the truth and people are trying to bash you not to say it. And that's because they're used to that energy that you've always been passing out. And you're one of the leaders who can make that positive change, my dear sis. I see you're trying so hard to do it. And you can do it. You said it on your own show. The Dollars Vlog, welcome sis, I see you. You cannot, it's just what asking for a friend is saying. You cannot send out negative energy and expect positive energy. You cannot be hiding behind other people and causing havoc, but yet you're planning evil against someone. It doesn't work. It does not work. It does not work. Let's keep listening.
What you put out into your home, into your relationships, into the world, that energy will always come back to you. So you are basically responsible for the energy that you're putting out into the world. Because that is the law. In layman terms,
Please like the video, guys.
They call it the golden rule. Don't do unto others as you want them to do unto you.
Did you hear that? Do unto others what you want them to do unto you. Hey, this statement is very powerful. If you want peace and you say you're preaching peace, yet you're calling names, dragging people, calling them fugitives, giving them all sorts of connotation. And then when the persons retaliate by maybe mimicking someone on a wheelchair, it now becomes a problem. So to me, this recording is very important, because for me, I'm asking for a friend has sat back and actually had a rethink. That's how I look at this. And I'm hoping that that's the case. And I'm also hoping that Mommy Bree would also have a rethink in her heart, to be open to receive the change, the wave of change that is actually blowing through our YouTube street. And there's something I really want us to remember. I hear a lot of people saying, you must come out and say sorry. You must come out and say sorry. You must come out and say sorry. Sometimes people would say sorry, but they don't mean what they say. For me, if you ask my opinion, let people show their remorse through their actions. Let people show that they're remorseful through their action. Every single one of us, no one is exempted from it. Every single one of us. If we want the peace that we so crave or desire, every single one of us, we must be willing to make that positive change. Exactly, on Wine with Teddy. If you are forcing someone to say sorry, it would not be genuine. No. All we want is for people to show us that they're remorseful through their actions. Every single person, no one is excluded, including myself. Including myself. Ivy, Yuri, welcome, darling. Including myself. I used to refer to her as Mami Canopy. And then I upgraded to Rosemary. And now I'm calling her asking for a friend, because that to me is a positive change. To me, that is the movement towards a positive change for me, personally. Personally. And if each and every person or one of us is willing to be open to make those changes, we will go a long way. Please like the video, please. Like the video. Let's carry on listening, please.
Remember that we are the ones who get to control what comes back to us based on what we are putting out. Your intention is always one with the law. Meaning you have an intention, the intention will determine. If you have an intention, your intention will determine the outcome. That's why some people will go to an event or to church.
No, not chocolate, no, darling.
They want to go put money for an
Don't worry, I'm not
make sure that
gullible.
everybody see that it's big money I'm putting.
Should be
While
told.
there are other people
Relax, Yad. Welcome,
just
sis.
do it quietly. It doesn't mean that because they did it quietly, their donation did not matter. But it was about their intent. So the intention in which you gave may determine the outcome.
Yeah.
And that is what is important.
Yeah. So if we are the intention, your intention determines the outcome. If you have an intention to fix something, okay, but you're doing it in another way that it's rather destroying or destructive, the outcome is going to be a backlash. It's going to be a backlash. If your intention is to build or fix, but then you're going and digging skeletons, and you keep hanging on the same story over and over. Nana, please, I beg of you, sis, I'm begging. Let's be open-minded. I know we are so hurt, we are so disappointed, we are so angry. Please, I beg of you, sis, I just want us to try and be positive. Let's see the glass half full. I beg of you. If we must make things happen, please, sis, let's give people the benefit of the doubt. Please. That's why before I started playing it, I said, even with Sheilas one, I don't know if it's coming from the bottom of their heart. Life na JJ, welcome. What matters is the words that they've actually passed out. And you and I know that the things they are saying here, is what we want for our community. But we will hold them accountable, because they've said it, we've all heard, and we want to see them actually back that up with their actions. That's what we want, sis. Yes, that's what we want, Nana, please. We need to keep encouraging. Hopefully more people will come out and they will speak up. Please. Let's keep listening.
That That is why we should change the trajectory of how we do and see things. Stop talking.
Yes, of course, Nana. Action speaks louder than words. I'm sorry, guys. That's an advert. Sorry. Let's go back to it.
To those that are fighting, stop the talking and stop the fighting for things that don't matter, for things that they are not outcome, wasting time in the internet, grumbling, fighting, arguing over things that if you really look at it, there was no benefit at the end.
You see? Did you guys hear that? Or am I the only one who heard it? She's calling for everybody to stop the fighting, including herself, I'm hoping. To drop the weapons, stop insulting, stop fighting. Why are we fighting? Even after the case, we came here. I did the video and I said, why the hate? Why the bitterness? You feel you're hating on somebody. Yes, Jane Eyre, of course, sis, we have to hold her accountable for this message she's put out. That is the reason why I'm doing this show, please, my kind audience, so that we can hold people accountable for their words. That's the purpose for this show. They have spoken. Talk is cheap. It's the action that counts. Talk is cheap. It's the action that counts. We're hoping that after this, they would match it up with their action. No. This was made yesterday, the mother. This was made yesterday evening. This was made yesterday evening. So she's asking why all the fighting? Because she herself came into the fighting. Remember, guys? Remember, she's one of the people that has been saying, Mommy Bree must go to jail. She must go to jail. She must go to jail. Yeah. She's got new followers and has a reputation to keep. Yes, but if that's the case, Nana, if that's the case, if that's what's going to cause her to stop all the insults and stop all the manipulation and the lies, so be it. If that's the way that can get her, stop encouraging the hate and anger in a community. That's what we want. Everything happens for a reason. Everything. Why do you think that she went to this show just this very moment? Just before we had the court case. I need to read the mother's, the mother said, when was this made? I bet if Mommy Bree was locked up, likely up like they wanted, she wouldn't be saying, no, of course they would not be saying this. I know that. I know they would not be saying this, but it's happened that, that's what, remember, Mommy Bree mentioned that this court case is going to expose a lot. And this is one of it. We should be happy and thankful that this is the change that was probably needed. The fact that it went in Mommy Bree's favor. A lot of people have realized that there was no need for that. There is no need to hate on somebody who is actually just as gullible as you all are, as we all are. She's made her own mistakes. We all have made our own mistakes. Why should we want to kill the other person because we feel like we have the resources to do so? Why? 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 So she's calling for the fights and everything to stop. So this is one person saying, I'm dropping down my weapon, from what I can understand from here. So if that's what she wants, let's see and watch and see if she really means it.
Things that sometimes we just have to ignore. You make it a content that could never have been a content because you responded.
Mm-hmm. You guys remember that there was a time I called on, I can't remember which show I called on, and I did actually call out asking for a friend for pointing out, for actually screenshotting Henzel's thumbnail on her video when brother Roland sadly passed away. She screenshotted the thumbnail and then she criticized Henzel for writing brother Roland's name in small letter, lowercase r, and putting rest in peace in capital letter. And she actually said Henzel was not genuine the Henzel's condolence was not genuine because Henzel actually put rest in peace in capital letter and Brother Roland's name in lowercase. That is a petty thing that she picked up. And by picking that up and posting, it created more tension. And I believe by her saying that is her, in a way, acknowledging that that's something that we all should avoid. There are certain things that you just see, you just look past it. It's not everything that you must address. It's the same I said to Mommy Constance. I was surprised when she went and lit her camera and started throwing insults again. I said, why? Why, Mommy Constance? It's not every time that somebody calls you that you have to retaliate the same way. You know? Because sometimes we have to react in a way that the person will feel ashamed, you know, because they expect you to have a certain reaction and you don't. And they will probably, you know, retract themselves and behave differently. Okay? Let's carry on listening.
Because you responded, it may damage.
Please like the video, guys, please.
And your beliefs. Some of us, me here, you, let's choose to do intentional programming and topics that will enhance, uplift, not destroy. Ask yourself daily before you start your day, your job, your programs. What are my intentions? What is my intention for today? How do I or you want the day or your work or your show to serve?
And this is the question I've always asked or said and challenged, asking for a friend. Because like my sister Nana Chocolate has said it there, and she has every reason to say so, okay, that she's actually built a new subscriber base, so she wants to now turn, because she has a reputation to keep. Fair enough. I've always called her and asked her out. Stop talking about saga. Stop getting involved and encouraging people to keep bashing on other people, because she probably knew that that was calling her the crowd, and she used that in her favor, but that has had damaging consequences on our social media space. I said that to her so many times. Do a show like I am doing without talking about fugitive, without talking about initiation. Somebody is going to initiate somebody on the screen, without saying that somebody's red color house is voodooism and all those things. Stop talking about it. And I kept saying that. And that's why I was always calling her a manipulator, because I felt like she knew that it was wrong, but she wanted to use it to gain the subscribers, and she did. But if she's having a change of mind, I respect that. I respect it. And I hope that truly she wants to make the U-turn, because that's what we need at this very moment. That's the change, the wind of change that we really need at this very moment from every one of us.
Would you like it to serve as a mission to uplift, enlighten, encourage, or entertain? Or would you like it to be about bashing the people that you don't like? And if it does not do anyone any good, or if it's about insulting, then make a choice not to put your name on it. Please apply the principle of intention.
Where can't I see the comment section?
Everything you do, and see how much weight will be lifted off your shoulders.
I know. International Boss Lady, welcome, darling. Mighty God, I see you.
What is the real reason? What is the energy? What is the motivation of your intention that will go into your thoughts and action that will return back to you? That is the law. That should be the law. That should be the law. Please practice this principle and see how this will change your mindset and your life. Please learn to love your life. Learn to live your life through intentional living.
Learn to love your life. Learn to live your life. This is very important. Yes, boss lady, I waited for you. I waited. I didn't see you, sis. I was disappointed because I was really looking forward to your show. I was off today. Greener pasture. That she's scared of vaccine. Oh my God. Where? Sis. Yeah. Learn to live your life. Learn to love your life. If you love your life, if we love our lives, we will not allow bitterness to eat us up. If we love our life and we want to live a fulfilled life, we will not be hating and wishing for somebody to be dead. Somebody standing in front of their camera and say, I pray for you every day so you can die. Goodness me, it's like, Uncle Columbia, welcome, darling. Like, seriously? Is that what we should be doing? Because if I love my life and I love me for me, I should be praying for God to make me to be healthy, to have a job, to have kids, to have a loving family, to have food, to give me the strength and the wisdom to impact people positively. Not planning evil and plotting evil and saying that, asking for a friend must die, Mommy Brie must die, Russian mom must die, mighty God, you must die. Why? Instead of harnessing positive thoughts, because what you feed your body, that's what you would actually experience, in the physical. The thoughts you feed your body with, that's what you will get. So if you're praying for somebody to die, boss lady, yeah. So we need to love ourselves and stop all the mago, stop all the ben talks. Be straight and upfront. Be straight and upfront. Just say what is most important. People are proud to stand in front of their cameras and say, I am a born vagabond. Like, your children will watch that someday. Your family members will watch that someday, that you're proudly saying you're a vagabond and you're going to die a vagabond. Don't you have parents who see that? And the parents are going, that's an insult to your parents, because you're telling your parents they've raised a vagabond. Greener pasture. Sis, please stop your issue with the vaccine. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Don't just get up and have nothing planned. Let it be through intentional living, and see your journey of life just expatiate and get more clearer and focus. Do not allow yourself to be marginalized and defined by other people's agendas.
You see? Do not allow yourself to be identified or marginalized by other people's agendas. Because I want to bring down Mommy Brie, I come to you and I say, you know what? I'm going to help you build your channel. I'm going to help you bring followers. But you can only pay me back by badging on Mommy Brie, or by badging on asking for a friend, or by badging on Villa Mama, or by badging on Queen Ciara. Is that what you want? It's the question that each and every one of us lighting our camera should be asking ourselves. Are you badging on asking for a friend because you have a genuine reason for it, or is because somebody has sent you to do so, or promise you heaven and earth? The Eastgate TV, welcome, darling. I see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Greener. So let's always remember, do things not because somebody has asked you to do it. Is that what you truly want to do? Do you have a tangible reason? If somebody should call you and say, why are you doing what you're doing to that person? Will you have a tangible reason to give that person? Thanks, Nola. Plan for tomorrow said, plan for tomorrow's comment again. Oh, the comment has disappeared. Plan for tomorrow said, what Mommy Bree did to her, it was a shame for her giving her such names. What do you mean by that? Plan for tomorrow, darling. Just be more clearer so I can understand. Then I can answer you, darling, please. Exactly. Yeah, it's coming out slowly but surely, boss lady. It is coming out. I don't want to miss the comments. All right, let's carry on listening.
And intentions, because the power of your story lies in your personal intention.
The power of your story lies on your personal intention. You will not succeed in bringing someone down if that person has not done anything to you. That's what this message or that statement means to me. That's how I interpret it. That's how I interpret it. You cannot succeed. Your message, what you want to do, will not succeed, or you cannot achieve your mission if the purpose is built on lies. You will not achieve your agenda. You may feel like you're winning, but trust me, it's going to be short-lived. Why is she going zeg? Mighty God. Mighty God said, why is she going zeg? No, it's sounding zeg, mighty God, because perhaps this is a wind of change that is about to happen. Like boss lady said, the truth is coming out little by little. People are beginning to realize themselves. There's no reason why I'm hating on somebody. There's no reason why I should be fighting. Why are we fighting? Did somebody kill somebody? Did someone kill somebody? Even if you kill somebody, are you going to take the person's husband? Are you going to take the person's wealth? Are you going to take the person's title? Are you going to take the person's organization? What do you benefit from it? What do we gain when we bent on saying that somebody must be a quara? Lady B billionaire in the building. My legit Grassfield princess. Welcome, darling. I see you. Yes. Yes. Fighting each other is a form of subtle distraction. It is. They're taking our focus from the real issues happening in society. Why are we really fighting? Why? We disagree. We disagree with one another. We have hurt one another. Like Sheila said, nobody is innocent on this social media streets. No one is innocent. No one is innocent. I included. Myself included. I'm not innocent. But does that mean I should plot and, do and go out of my way to want to bring somebody down? Or must I use somebody's demise to want to gain fame. A city built on the hill cannot be hidden. If somebody has grace, it doesn't matter how much you tamper to bring that person down, they will stand tall and you will fall down face flat. And any house with a foundation built on sand, boss lady, permit me to go preaching a little bit, sis. If your foundation is built on sand, that house will not survive even the slightest wind. So if you feel that you want to blow or gain your fame by destroying a fellow sister or a fellow brother, watch out, because that's going to catch up with you. That will catch up with you. So for people, that's why you see you have big vloggers. You have big vloggers who have names, who were there before, and they don't have deals. They don't have contracts. Ask yourself, why am I not getting all the brand deals? Why am I not getting so many, oh God, how do you call this now? You know, why? Why can't I get it? Because you're building your house on the wrong foundation. You're building your house on sand. And so people are worried to hand over their deals to you, because if they do, it can crumble. If you have to succeed, it's hard work. I remember when I started my channel, my sister is here watching me, Ima. Every time I call her, I say to her, sis, I don't think I'll be able to do it. The requirement is just too much. How am I going to get 1,000 subscribers? I don't know how I'm going to do this. I went to the inboxes of my fellow sisters. I went to Villa Mama. I went to Boss Lady. I went to Queen Dopez. I went to, who else? General Overseer. I went there and I begged. I said to them, please hold my hands. Show me the ropes. The road is hard, but quick fame is even more dangerous. Fight for it steadily, slowly but surely, and you will get there. And when you get there, the success or the victory will be so sweet. But when you rush it, it will come crumbling like a deck of cards right in front of you. Well, somebody said something there. Bella, if I stop for type, no say I don't faint. You too sabi English. I beg. Simple Sandy. I am late. True. No, princess, you're not that. You're in the middle of it. I am late, Bella. Grand Janga, welcome. Humility is the order of the day. Thank you, the mother, my wisdom, sis. Thank you. If you can't be humble, things will come and disappear before you know it. Peace person, Mama for life, sis. Happy weekend. When you come to me, I ask you. I'll read Boss Lady's comment. Boss Lady made a comment there. I'll read it. Boss Lady said, when you came to me, I asked you your mission here. Yes, Boss Lady. Yes. And you were very polite. All of you were so nice. I was like, wow, they're actually really nice. They responded to me immediately. All right, let's keep. First time catching you. Oh, Ajebo baby. Welcome, darling. It's nice to have you. And I told you, if you're coming to insult, I am not with you. Yes, Boss Lady. Yeah. The General Overseer in the building. Oh, the prophetess. Welcome, darling. Right, let's carry on listening. The
power of your story lies in your personal intention. Let it be your intention to fulfill the dream of the Creator.
Mm-hmm.
Let it be your intention to live to the highest calling that you have come to do. Ask your Creator, what is His dream for you? Instead of you trying to define your dream. Close your doors.
Thanks, Boss Lady.
Ask him, he will show you. If you cannot lean, if you can lean into the dream God has for you.
The general.
No one can touch you. No one can destroy you because only you alone saw that vision. What I've learned is that when you can surrender to the dream, you get to live in the space of the supreme power. You come to live in a space where you have purposely cultivated for yourself. Put on your cathedral. Please don't hold on to things that you can flush out.
Thank you so much, Boss Lady. I appreciate you. Thank you for holding my hand.
Affected.
Oh, advert too. Bethel Encounter, welcome, sis.
To carry on guilt, bitterness, and anger that poisons our life.
You see, we are not created to carry guilt and bitterness that infects our life. We are not created to carry guilt and bitterness that infects our life. Why was asking for a friend? She must have been touched by the angel, that same angel that touched rice and beans the day Mommy came out from Mommy Bree came out from out of the court case. Iroko Tree, welcome, darling. She must have been touched by that same angel because the words that she's saying. The words that she's saying. The general asking for a friend is giving us good advice, and I'm playing this because we want to hold her accountable for the words, and we want to see the changes that she can actually back up with these words.
So it doesn't infect the rest of your life. Don't let a divorce, a loss, a breakup disappoint and poison your future.
Please like the video as you come in.
Worries are a part of life. The key is not to hold on to them.
This video was done yesterday night. Treaty.
That was not meant to stay. Let's flush it out.
Yes.
Release the toxin.
Release toxin.
Focus on the
toxicity.
Positive. If you stay in that position, nothing good will come.
Exactly.
Doors will not open.
Exactly.
Don't block your future. Are you holding on to infections? Anguish? Jealousy?
Yes.
Worried about what people think of you?
You see? Exactly, the general. Iroko Tree, please. I'm begging you, darling. Before you came on, I said, let's be positive. Just the same way I talked about Sheila at the show she made, and she said all those words that she doesn't sleep when she tells lies. She wants to be open and honest. People said, don't believe her. It doesn't come from the heart. I said, you know what? Until someone proves you wrong, take their word for it. We know they've done it so many times. But I strongly believe that there's a wind of change that has happened. Exactly. That had to happen, Treaty. And God made it happen so this can actually also happen. You know? That's how I believe it. If somebody is saying this thing, let's take it for what it is and wait for them to match it with actions. Don't dismiss it. We have to encourage people. Yes, I know. I know, Iroko Tree. I know, sis. I know. Trust me, I know. I know. I know it's not easy to trust with what we've experienced. But this court case has brought out so many things. If you guys are not seeing what's happening now, then I don't know what you guys are actually watching, because a lot is happening. A lot is happening. Exactly. If the table had turned the other way around, motivational speakers would have not come up. I have learned tolerance. Thank you, Eastgate TV. Tolerance is so important. We need to be tolerant. It's very important. That's what As much as we don't believe what they're saying, but you have to be tolerant and wait and be patient and be hopeful that it will come to fruition.
About something that didn't work out. Patience Michael Walpole.
The general.
Remember, please, there is an angel that has a package waiting for you. There's a package waiting to be delivered. There's an angel waiting for you. There's new beginning, new opportunities, new friendships, new maybe marriages.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is, if you are holding,
sister girl,
there is no place for him to stop. And
we are holding to so much bitterness, anger, hatred, that even the things that we need to improve and empower ourselves don't have the space to come in. Bengshu, welcome, sis. I see you. We are so bitter. We are so bitter and full of hate that our whole heart and spirit is occupied by this negativity, that the goodness that is supposed to come into us or come into our lives have no space. That's what asking for a friend is saying. So how can you get this? Get this by letting off the negativity, the hatred, the bitterness. Make peace within yourself first. If you do not make peace within yourself, and you're only expecting and relying on the other person to make you be at peace, we will not move a step forward. Yes, boss lady. Let's make peace in ourselves. Let's forgive in our hearts. It's too much, Bengshu. It's too much. Let's forgive, like I said, for somebody to be remorseful doesn't necessarily mean they have to come and say, I am sorry, I offended you, please forgive me. No, I would rather this person don't even say I'm sorry, but they, bring down the video, stop insulting people. Like I said, I'm not going to call her Canopy anymore. I'm going to call, I'm moving her a step forward from Rosemary to asking for a friend, because to me, that's a little bit more respect. And when she's going to, back up these words with action, I'm going to call her mommy or auntie. Because that's how I see her. I expect her to be in this community. So for those people who are saying that, I'm praying for you every night that you shall die. I'm praying for you every night that you shall not have a child. I'm praying for you every night that you will not have a job. I'm praying for you every night you should not have a husband. Stop and start praying that you should have a job. You yourself, that you're praying for somebody to die or not have a job or a child. You'll be praying that God should enhance your body, your spirit, your soul. Careful, honey. Sit down. You hurt yourself. The general, come and take your daughter-in-law. Come and take Igwe's wife, the general, please. They don't sleep well at night, Saga Pro Max. They can't. How can you sleep at night when you know you have tarnished somebody's reputation? You've literally ruined somebody's marriage. How can you sleep at night? How? How? No, sorry guys. Let me put this in place. Sit down, honey, please. You're gonna fall down, please. Thank you. Thank you. Good girl. Well done. Good girl.
deliver to you. Rose Williams, welcome.
Please like the video, guys, if you haven't done
There's
so.
no way for the new to be delivered to you.
Yes, Saga Promax.
The angel is standing right now with your.
It's all we want on wine.
The angel is there right now with your peace, your joy, your gift, your confidence, your creativity, and your blessings.
Yes.
Your spouse, maybe, the partner for you, but because there is no room, he cannot deliver. We are not releasing the toxins to the pain, the anger, the bitterness. He cannot deliver. Please let go of that anger. Let go of that pain.
Let
so
go.
Your gift can be delivered.
Let go of the pain and bitterness and hate. This lady would have gained respect from. Yes.
Start releasing the regret.
Let me read. There's a comment there. Bengshu said this lady would have gained respect from the community if her niche wasn't Saga. Thank you. And that's what I kept calling her out and saying, please come and vlog like just you, like myself. Bring topics to educate and empower people, because that's what you should be doing at this stage, and not going back into Saga, things that people had already moved on from. And you came, you don't even understand what's happening, and you jumped right into it and made everything even more messed up. You know? Made everything more messed up. And that's why I unsubscribed from her channel. But if she's going to change, like what she's saying now, I would resubscribe. Thanks, sister girl. I get like 152 fake accounts. If all wanna like, wanna forgive me, no problem. My fake account then will continue bully. He thanks for understanding. Simply Sandy, please, darling, I'm begging of you. I know we are all hurt. I beg of you, please. Please, darling, I beg of you. I beg of you, please. Peace is all we want. And I'm begging Mommy Brie as well. I've spoken, I'm begging. I'm saying to her, please, let her be open-minded. You know, peace is all we want. We are trying to be united. A community that is together is likely to be stronger and more productive. Big Five for life. Welcome, darling sis. She can do better. Yes. Well, hope any man gets his own time to forgive. Yes, the general, of course. We all cannot forgive. We have to be realistic. Come on, we have to be realistic. We all cannot forgive at the same time. And we all are not going to change at the same time. All we are trying to say is, let's be accepting of the positive change and the forgiveness that will happen when the time comes. Let's stop resisting it. Like, for example, Sheila is trying to say she wants to come out and speak the truth. People are bashing her underneath. How can you say so? How can you stop insulting Bridget Benjamin? You have to continue. No, don't force anybody to change or to forgive. It has to come at their own time, in their own pace, how they feel it. The only problem is, or the only thing I will beg on, is that we should be accepting when that feeling or that urge to accept it happens. Everybody, that's why we hurt differently. We celebrate differently. What will be painful to you may not be painful to me. So I cannot tell you how to mourn. I cannot tell you how to forgive. But all I'm begging is, when that feeling of forgiveness comes, please don't fight it off. Please.
Start releasing the anger and worries and bitterness.
Jane, welcome back, sis.
Then it's just a matter of time. The angel will show up again and will deliver your package. When you make room, there will be space for your package to fit in.
Oh, the general, I missed seeing you in London this time. I was looking forward to it.
When you make mistakes, don't run away. Go to God and confess.
When you make mistakes, don't run away. If you Ayok Visa, they untouch everyone in the building. Welcome, welcome, sis. I see you. If ask for a friend change, I go tell Tabby and no make you go marry marry instead of some people don't like change, Bella. Now for media, I notice say Cameroonians get bitter heart. Yes, I'm telling you, sis. I'm telling you, Mama, I won't lie. It's the same. Bella, that this isn't their own time more. Now because court case, yes. Is the general, you're right. It's because the court case went the other way around. But I say, God knows why he made the court case to go the other way around. So that the people who are so bitter can see that there's no need to fight. Why are we fighting? They can actually sit back and reflect, like asking for a friend has done, and say, why was I fighting? Why was I shouting grand fugitive? Why was I saying orange jacket? Guantanamo Bay, Guantanamo, Guantanamo. Why was I saying Guantanamo? Was it necessary? Was it necessary? Why must I pray to see blood of my opponent? Why? Did you create a human being? You don't even know if you're going to sleep and get up tomorrow. You're not sure of tomorrow. So why should you pray for some other person's demise? I said somebody crying because the said case was dismissed and a vlogger is crying. That's when I knew there's a deeper pain and hate in this thing. That's when I got really concerned. You cannot hate your own brother or sister that way, even if they have offended you. Even if they've offended you, you cannot just go hating like that. You can't. What in bank should say? Only this your grammar, they still keep me for this YouTube. I need English classes. Don't even try me, the greener. You know, don't even try me. Our very own intellectual sis. The whole truth now say, na una the fight. I just the report the news like Mami Canopy. Why? You guys are not serious. In general, I can see you laughing behind your camera, your keyboard. When times are hard, people are news reporters are not fighting anymore. We're almost done, guys. Hot cocoa, sis.
And don't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result.
Jean Kendon, welcome, darling.
You write me some better write-ups, so read them every day. Anytime. God bless you.
Jean Kendon.
So please, these two inspiring stories that we've heard today.
Thanks, Hot Cocoa Mama. Okay. So that's the end of the audio that Asking for a Friend did that I thought I'll share with you guys. So now my question to Asking for a Friend, like we said, if this court case would have gone the other way around, or if Sheila did not hang up the phone on you, would you have done the same? Either way, regardless, we are where we are at the moment. You have had a self-reflection, maybe because you've been beaten as well. And you've decided to say, you know what? Let's make a change. Hannah Mojoko, welcome. This name Hannah Mojoko sounds very familiar. This name Hannah Mojoko sounds very familiar. My foreign ladies. You know? Either way, it's happened. And you've come out and given this motivational, speech and maps to the wall. I see you, darling. And you've done this beautiful motivational speech. And I'm saying to you, asking for a friend, please, can you match up these words with your action? Because I want to believe that you've sat down and had that self-reflection and said, this is the truth. This is what I need to do to better my community. And this is what I need to do. Because that's what you would have done in the very first place when you came on social media and had that platform to work together, I was hoping, with Mommy Bridget Benjamin to bring all of us, the vloggers, under one wing and make us grow, and so we can share ideas and empower one another. Look at our neighboring Nigeria. Look at their vloggers. Look at all of them having deals left, right, center. How many of us Anglophone Cameroonian vloggers on this YouTube space have that, you know, blessing of brand deals left, right, center? The bigger ones. Forget me, I've only just started. Okay, forget me, I've only just started. I cannot expect that. If it comes, good. But for now, I don't see that happening because I don't think I have that bigger platform to get that. But for my bigger colleagues, how many of them? Because they see us fighting ourselves instead of supporting each other. Instead of supporting each other. I'm begging on you. Asking for a friend and Mommy Brie. You guys are the two mature mothers in this 237 space. I don't know. People say they have the people they're looking up to. I think that the two of you have the responsibility to call people to order and make change happen. Sarah Pro Max. Oh, thank you, darling. You and Mommy Brie, you are supposed to be working hand in hand, making sure that we are together and having that core moral to support one another. Bella Fountain, I want to ask one question. Is asking for a friend asking for peace or what? Before she won't call a baby grand fugitive, which it is a beg. Yeah, I want just to understand something. Yeah, sister girl, she was referring to Mommy Brie as grand fugitive. That's what we said, and Boss Lady has asked that same question. If Mommy Brie had gone to jail, would she have done this motivation? No, I don't think so, would be the answer. But now it's happened the other way. I suppose because I haven't heard her refer to Mommy Brie again as grand fugitive. It's up to her if she wants to come out openly and say, you know what, I used some words or derogatory words that I should not have used against her. Because I remember personally, I was stopping Mommy Brie from asking for a friend because she wanted to go hard. And I was asking with some beehives. We were there begging Mommy Brie for months. Mommy Brie, please don't respond. Please don't respond. Please don't respond, because we knew what was going to happen. We're trying to do damage control. But Mommy Brie felt like she was pushed the wall, and one day before we knew it, in front of us, without even saying a word, she went on asking for a friend. And do I blame her for that? No, it's only so much you can push someone. The damage has been done. Now, the court case has come and gone. Grand fugitive is not going to jail. Please, can you work together as this grown, mature women to bring peace to this community? Can you both work together? Nobody killed anybody. It's disrespect and hate and jealousy. And we can change from our ways if we truly care for this community, because it's not all about us. It's about the generation that comes after us. It's a generation that comes after us. Unwind with Teddy, say, Bella, please adopt me. You are too smart and intelligent. Liam James, welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you. Bella, you are beautiful. Come to England. Let's get married. I'm in England already. You should have asked me this, James, when I was in my prime. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, please, and I'm begging you, Mommy Brie, I beg of you. I have said it. I don't care what is happening or happened before. We want peace. We want peace. Bella Fountain, this is your question. We need to seek oracle before answer. All right. You know? So we want peace, and I feel like we need the motherly figures. We need the big sister figures, and Mommy Brie is there, and asking for a friend is there. Please, can you work together to bring us and ensure that there's peace in our community? There's more we can give as bloggers. I want to be able to come to Asking for a Friends platform and we hold a show and educate one another. I want to be able to come to Sheila's platform and talk about matters that we can learn. And she has also got things. She's talented. She can bring out things and ideas and advise people, and we can grow together. We don't necessarily have to agree all the time. We don't necessarily have to agree all the time, but we need to respect each other's opinion. That's the most important thing. We have to respect one another as human beings. As human beings, we have our ego, our pride that we need to protect. And if you care and love me, you would respect my principles. You would compromise. That's what we do as human beings. We compromise. Competition is good, but let it be healthy competition. A competition that we are supporting each other and not trying to drown or suffocate the others just because you alone wants to shine. That's what's killing us. That's what's killing us a lot in this community. The mother, Dopes has been physically attacked. They have planned to quarrel her. Yes, and more we are yet to know. How can she feel safe even if perpetrators ask for forgiveness? It's difficult. I can't say for sure, especially I haven't been, I can only imagine what Dopes went through. I can only imagine. And should we carry on to live in fear and building more enemies? Please, that's not what we want. It's happened to Dopes, but we don't want it to happen again to another person. And that's why we need to bring understanding amongst ourselves. Please. And I'm begging on all of the our audience, please, my fellow audience, my fellow brothers and sisters, you guys have the power. You can actually, influence the way we vlog or see things. If I'm going astray, please call me out. If you know I'm doing something wrong, please don't encourage me just because you want to have a good face before Bella. Call me out. As bitter or painful that as it may sound, I need it. If you love me and you want me to grow, if I'm doing something wrong, please call it out. Tell me. Tell me. Of course, Princess Tyra, she hurt. And I'm sure she said, I don't know if she said she's forgiving the people. Tyra said she's forgiving the people unless I've made a mistake. She did say so. And I respect her so much for that. And that's why I say forgiveness is not for the opponent. Forgiveness is for yourself. Forgiveness is to heal yourself. When you forgive, you're not helping the other person. You're helping yourself because you're taking away that bitterness, that anger that is stopping you from enjoying life to the fullest. Thank you, Treaty. So she's forgiven the people that actually put her through her demise. Please, let's try and be open-minded. We don't have to forgive and forget at the same time, like I said. People take time to forgive. Let's be accepting of that and give people the time to heal because they've hurt people differently. But please, I'm only asking that when you feel the urge to change and forgive, don't fight it off, my dear brothers and sisters. We cannot forget. We forgive, but you don't forget. You don't forget because then that's part of your history. It teaches you, reminds you on how to behave going forward. When you forgive, you don't necessarily have to forget. I don't believe in that forgive and forget. No, you cannot forget, especially when it's a bad thing like what happens to Sierra or Tyra or the general overseer. Saga drains a lot. Mami Canopy should do the needful if she really wants. If she didn't mean what she said, preaching. Yeah, exactly. Bella, any man where one piece know what to do. We all not over 18. Thank you. Yes, the general. Yes. People know what to do. And they know the right thing to do. They know the right thing to do. That's why we can't even come here and be giving lists of things for people to do. If they want peace. Just do the needful. In your innermost heart, what you know is right. All positive vloggers should continue to watch their backs no matter the outcome of the saga. Yes, the mother, you have to. You can't just feel relaxed. Simply standing says, for Sheila, I get to put it for flat for table, beat the buttocks like 452 times. Grand Janga, please, Bella is my love. Stay away. No competition for this one. Oh, thanks, Grand Janga. Nana love, lower Doron. Na say boss lady no be express herself for good English like Bella, so we do not understand. You guys are not serious. All this stupid multivitamin from grinders is because mommy breed didn't go to jail. Yeah. Divine favor, Bella, we cannot forget what this, yeah, we can't. Forgive for your sanity, but keep your guard always. Yes, the mother, I always love you because you're very critical. You're very honest. This is called accountability. Yes. Yes. Package your package, house of advice. Bella, life na package. Oh. God is good. I told mommy Bridget the case will open the eyes of so many people to know that. Exactly. No matter how many billion people castigate you, he will prove them. Yes. Yes. Package your package. You've been missing. Yeah. But we are tired of saga. Any blogger way go forgive asking for I go take that. Guys, like the video as asked by Sister Girl. So that's what I wanted to share with us all, and I'm pleading for us all. Please be open-minded, audience. If you see us trying to make peace, encourage us. If you really want us to grow, we have so much talent. We have so much to give in our community, but we are focused so much on negativity. Justice for the innocent. Hi, darling. Welcome. You're coming when you're just running. Peace is very important. Let all manipulation stop. Yes, Jinkeng Dawn. Joy Kelly, welcome, darling. You're coming when you're just... Please like the video as you come in. Let's take it to 100, guys. Just one more like and we make it 100. One more like. Just one more. Who is that one lucky person? One lucky person to take it to 100 like. Love you right back, Joy Kelly. Yes, darling. Just a second, guys. What are you watching? Why are you throwing this? Why are you throwing this? Why are you throwing this? Why are you throwing this, Mary? Where's your cup? Where's your juice? Where did you keep your juice? Where did you keep your juice? You want some more snacks? You're going to ruin your iPad. Just a minute, guys. There you go. Eat. So that's what I really wanted for us to share today, and just keep our minds open. Mommy Brie will be having a show at 9 o'clock, so half an hour from now. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. We've made it to 110 likes. Thank you so much. I can picture the scenes here. Package. Zenny Coffee Shop, welcome, darling. Bella, great show. But my point is, I know like that mommy until she proves otherwise. Yes, sister girl, I agree with you. Let's see what happens. Let's give the benefit of the doubt and see what happens. I love you too, sister girl. I do. CV says she they go live on Facebook 3 p.m. Time matter now. Say she and her. This is crazy. Oh. So yes, guys, that's what I wanted us to share. That's what I wanted us to share today. And the reason why I'm bringing all this, Mommy CV Mensch, welcome, my English mentor. The reason I'm playing these audios is because we need to get people accountable. People need to be accountable for good English, not be my mate's boss lady. Boss lady, I beg good English, mate. Jane, thank you, sis. Love you right back. So I'm bringing this to light so that we can hold people accountable, guys. We have it in record. So we can say to them, this is what you said. And don't go doing otherwise. Joycey, my juices of them all. God bless you, darling. God bless you to package your package. So let's hold everyone accountable for what they said. Remember, I said in my show when I came to report the court situation, I said I'm going to call her Rosemary because I don't respect her for the way she's behaving or handling the situation. But today I'm calling her asking for a friend. That's an upgrade, right? And I'm hoping that she will stick to her words, what she's saying here. And then when she does that, I will refer to her as auntie or mommy, because that's what aunties or mommies do. They protect their younger ones. And I'm hoping that she will work together with Mommy Bree. Mommy Bree, I beg of you. I beg of you. I know you have a heart, a good heart. I know you're pain as well. But I know you have that good heart to be open, to receive the change that is about to happen. We look up to you guys, our elders, to bring the necessary change that we need in our society. So I thank you, every single one of you. I thank you for watching and spending this time with me. I beg of you to keep an open mind and stay positive. Look at the glass as half full, not half empty, because that's what people who are optimistic, that's how they live, that's how they see things. And that's why I always say give people the benefit of the doubt. So thank you all so very much. And I'm just going to give a shout out. So if you're still there, let me know, then I'll call you out. Lower Doreen, thank you so much. God Chai, thank you so much. I appreciate your feedback. Mighty God, thank you. Jinken Don, thank you. Divine Favor, the mother, my wisdom. Misko C, Sister Girl, Jane Air, Simple Sandy, Triti, my love. Now with the Chester, Muma, thank you so much. Grand Janga, my love. Thank you, Jane Air, my beautiful sis. Unwind with Teddy. Thank you, Nana Love, Hot Coco, Muma, Divine Favor, I called you. Blessed One, Bang Shu, thank you. Package your package. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate you. Thank you. Who else have I not called? Justice for the Innocent. Thank you. Joy Kelly, thank you so much. Greener Pasture, my sis for this town. Thank you so much. Let Love Lead, my darling. Thank you. Army General. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Atkins Diamond, I appreciate you. Mommy CV Mensch, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I call now with the Chestam. Blessed One. International Boss Lady, our prayer warrior. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jane M. Musaso Joseph. Tabi Edno, the most eligible bachelor. Thank you so much. Juicy, my juiciest sis of them all. Sister girl. Oh, thank you all so very much. Treaty, you mean a lot to me. You all mean a lot. Unwind with Teddy. Thank you, my adopted mother, Bella. Unwind with Teddy. Zenith Coffee Shop. I must call your name, Zenith. Thank you. Big Five for Life. Thank you so much. Bali Pekin. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a lovely weekend, darling. Thank you. Thank you. Simply Sons, you know, adopt you, the past adopt you. Plan for tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you all so very much. Thank you for spending the time with me. Thank you, Jinken Don. I'll see you all next week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Love you all so much. Atkins Diamond. Yes. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, guys. Love you all so much. Thank you, sister girl. Let lovely. Bye. Thank you, darling. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's wait for Mommy Bree to light her camera. Thank you so much, Grand Janga. Thank you. Thank you all. Bye, peace person. Believe faith. Bye. Love you right back, darling. Bye. Thank you so much, Atkins Diamond. Thank you for your contribution. I appreciate it. Honestly, I do. I do. I will, peace person. Me and your auntie peace person says hello. Bye, bye, guys. Bye, Jen. Bye, you all. Love you guys. Bye. Thank you so much, Divine Favor. Thank you. Thank you, Simple Sandy.